So welcome to Hearts of Iron 4, guys. We're playing the mod version 3 today. The most liked comment last time was, make Stalin a Trotskyist and Trotsky a Stalinist. So I have added that feature into the mod. I've also added some randomly selected features, including make Shrek a communist leader with bonuses called Our Swamp and Nationalized Swamps, the ghost of Lenin takes over Switzerland, make a time traveler Soblin path for the Spanish Republic, and I also added my personal favorite, is it too much to ask for a communist Hawaii run by volcano cultists? So yeah, that's also been added as a feature of the mod. And the theme for the next round will be France, so leave any French ideas in the comments below. The most liked one in 48 hours will be added to the mod. I look forward to seeing what pops up there this time. Hopefully no more Soblin. I think we should probably play as the Soviets with our favorite Trotskyist, Joseph Stalin. This is terrible. Yeah, we have the United Soviet Socialist Swamps, you know, the USSS. Now we have Hawaii. It's terrible. I can't remember what else. Oh yeah, there's the ghost of Lenin. We also are having an identity crisis, so that's fun. That's kind of natural when you adopt the ideology of your greatest rival. Also, because we're Trotskyist, we can justify wars really fast, so I will probably justify an early war against Turkey and attack them in Romania at the same time. I think that could be a nice course of action. Sometimes as the Soviets I'll invade China, but I don't know if I really want to do that today. Ah yes, and a Russian named Valery Soblin has appeared in Spain claiming to be from the future, a dark future where Germany won the Second World War. These are very top quality events that aren't cringe at all, but I feel like the cringe events are always going to win out in the end. I guess it adds flavor to the mod. No one wants boring things, like add a better communist path for Hungary. It's just adds Soblin. It's okay. I won't judge you guys too much. This is probably what I would add to the mod too if I was just allowed to add whatever I wanted. Oh yeah, I guess I better show off Shrek's national spirits, Our Swamp and Nationalized Swamps. Very good national spirits there. They would be pretty well off despite the fact that they have one factory, so they're not really getting to use any of those benefits, but they maybe can get something. They have the generic focus tree, and the generic focus tree is okay. Yeah, we could declare on them in 60 days. They might not even have a single division in 60 days. I'd feel kind of bad taking Shrek out that fast, though. I don't know, but it would be nice to own that to invade Turkey from. Oh, and I forgot to show this off last time, but as per the comments selected in the last version, Matt from Wii Sports leads Ethiopia. He won't be doing much to help it, but he's there. Maybe one time someone will comment, make Matt from Wii Sports overpowered, and then that'll randomly get selected. I've also added an amazing character plot for Stalin. I am Joseph Stalin. Who is Stalin? Joseph Stalin. Joseph Stalin is me. And then some more confusion, and then the 1 second plan. We also have, in addition to anti-fascist diplomacy and anti-capitalist diplomacy, we have anti-diplomacy, where we can fire every diplomat, cry, turn embassies into Soviet amusement parks, and cope, and then contact the one true God in connection with the Shrek theme. I guess maybe that's when we can make the leap to annexing Shrek. Yeah, that would be kind of funny. That'd be cool. Probably gonna start with a 5-year plan now, though. Maybe, I don't know. We have that terrible identity crisis debuff that we should probably get rid of. And Alaska unfortunately reconciled with America, so we won't be getting Alaska for free. Hopefully they don't do their insane takeover the world path, even though I doubt the AI would do much. Anyway, we're invading Shrek. I'll have pity on him though and just puppet him but yeah, he's not gonna be allowed to be independent. We kind of need Sevastopol. Okay, so we will now declare on Turkey before they get guaranteed by everyone, and Romania should probably join. Yeah, that's good. It's really nice to have Turkey and Romania as the Soviets. And we're landing in Istanbul, which is good. We will just secure this entire side of the straits. See, now this is a good Comintern. We have Transylvania, Romania, Turkey, Kurdistan. This is a good way to start off the game here as the Soviets. It's a classic move. We could also now turn our attention to Japan. World tension is high enough that if we try to justify on any neutral or democratic nation, they'll get guaranteed by the Allies. But Japan is fascist. Yeah, based on how Spain looks right now, I'm pretty sure this isn't historical though, so yeah. We at least have light tanks here, so we can maybe help them out. And I guess the Carlist rose up too, so that helps us out a bit. Also, if we win here and help Spain win, we could maybe even get Stalin into power. But usually I feel like when I play the Soviets, Spain never goes down their communist tree, so that might not happen. And Spain is now our puppet. Unfortunately, they will declare their independence, I think. Yeah, I think so, maybe. And marvelous, marvelous. France went communist too. That's great. We're gonna have such a giant Comintern. We're going to have the peaceful, well, not peaceful, but we're going to definitely have the world revolution. This must all be because of this one trait that Stalin has. If Stalin was a Trotskyist, well, you know, in all actuality, if Stalin and Trotsky switched ideologies, they would still just call it Stalinism and Trotskyism. The, meaning behind the ideologies would have just switched. And Austria denied the Anschluss too. This is very interesting, and now Hungary and Austria are both at war with Germany. I would start invading other places, but the UK went democratic, so they will, you know, just continue to guarantee everybody. And the French Commune joined the Allies despite being communist, which is unfortunate but doesn't matter too much, because now we can justify on whoever we want again, and the Allies won't guarantee people, which is ideal. And we'll just keep expanding the Comintern, and I guess we'll get France as a puppet instead of a friend. And I didn't know this was a thing in the game. It'd be kind of a cool Portugal playthrough, honestly, but yeah, Portugal annexed our puppet state, so yeah. Now there's just the Iberian Socialist Union, which was Portugal. Spain, well, not Spain, Iberia, which was Portugal, joined France, and now there's the civil war in Germany, and Hermann Goering took over. So there's going to be 3 factions. Well, there's going to be 4 factions. The Allies, the Paris Accords, the Co-Prosperity Sphere, and the Comintern, while the Axis crumbles. Okay, this is a massive war now. The Portuguese made their own faction, so now there's another faction, and now the Allies are at war with the Portuguese and the French. The Allies are gonna get pretty strong though, so we probably should start the process of going to war, I think. Okay, so here we are. We declared on Estonia, who was guaranteed by the UK and is now in the Allies. We'll see how well this goes, I guess. We'll declare on Germany too, just because if we don't, once we defeat the Allies, Germany will just get all of Germany, of course. For some reason, instead of fighting in China, China just really wants to send all their divisions to the Western Front. Yeah, because of the Tripartite Pact, of course, we're at war with Japan now, since I declared on Italy, but yeah, this is just kind of bizarre. And the UK already declared war on the Netherlands, but we will now declare war on them too, so that we can easily invade Belgium in a second and then attack Paris again. Because France fell to the Allies and became democratic again, so we have to go back and make them communist again. Classic France moment. Oh no, Spain lost, and they just released everybody. And we finally were able to take Paris. France won't capitulate just yet, but they're close enough that if we take Cherbourg and maybe a few other cities here, they could capitulate, and then we could break into southern Italy, and yeah, maybe. I don't know. This entire situation isn't very, very good right now overall. And now that we're at war with the entire world, basically, I think every other major that's not in our faction and almost every other country besides Ethiopia, which is now free again, and Mexico, and like Brazil. So it's not the best situation. At least Iraq took over Egypt. Yeah, in this terrible situation though, we need to summon our true leader, Comrade Farquaad, to lead us. He's better than most leaders because he's both a Stalinist and a Trotskyist. So he has all of the abilities, I guess. I wouldn't really call this a disaster save game. It's more just, it's only 1942. I'm still only on volunteer only, and I have plenty of equipment to make more armies. It would just kind of be, I don't know. It would just take a long time, let's say, and we've already got through all the new mechanics, so I don't know, this definitely isn't an excuse. I'm angry that you would even assume that, but, you know. Maybe I'll continue if you guys really want me to, but I think that we should just, move on to the next version. Anyways, guess I will see you all next time.